come see us down here at Party Mart at 429 Walker Road, Suite D.
King of Kentucky. Oh, wow. They have all three. Batch number 1, 2, and 3 here. When the last time you seen E.H. Taylor straight rye just sitting on the floor? Welcome back. Welcome back to a little old fashioned. Now, before we go back into Party Mart, I just want to say the wife is out of town. The wife is out of town. She's in Austin, Texas, and she is bringing back my Still Austin bottles. And I'm excited about that. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. But I'm back. I'm back at Party Mart. And I know what you're going to say. Hey, a little old fashioned. You always go back to this store. Let me tell you why. Because they always have something different. So let's go in. Let's go back in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, you know, at some great prices. But before we do that, check out the t-shirt. Check out the t-shirt, a little old fashioned. Now, if you want to become part of the little old fashioned team, all you have to do is click the link below. Let's go. Okay, coming through the door, and guess what I see off the bat? Off the bat, we have Stagg. Now, you know how I feel about Stagg. You cannot go wrong with Stagg. This is going to be a 25D sitting at 129.2 proof. I have this bottle, but I haven't tried it yet because I have so many bottles of Stagg open that I don't want to open this one up just yet. But they are saying that this one is the best out of all of them. Let me know in the comments below if you think that is true. We have Blanton's. And next to that, we have a baby Blanton's next to the Stagg, but we have the Henry McKenna 10-year-old, $59. I think that's the cheapest I have ever seen this bottled and bun. And below the Henry McKenna, we have the Willet Purple Top, $229. Eventually, I will have this bottle on my shelf. I don't know too many people that talk about it. And maybe because it's that good. I don't know. Let me know. But sitting next to the Willet Purple Top, we have the Blanton's Gold. Where else can you go that Blanton's Gold is just sitting on the floor? Craziness. We have the regular Blanton's for $89. And next to the regular Blanton's, we have the Buffalo Trace for $25. But look above. Look above. You normally don't see 1792 sweet weed just sitting around. I don't have this bottle. It's a 91.2 proof. I don't have this one yet. I'm looking for it. I haven't found it. I don't know the price on it because it doesn't have it on the bottle, but hopefully we can find that out. Old Charter Oak. Never heard of this one. 95 proof. I like the bottle though. And we have some Knob Creek Blenders Edition. I picked this one up already. We actually tasted this on my last live stream, which it was a pretty decent pour. 106 proof. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. And I think you all said on that live stream that you also liked it. The Sazerac Rye 100 proof rye. Now this one makes a great old fashioned. For those who don't like the stronger bourbon and whiskeys in your old fashioned, try that. Try that, let me know. Because that is the crowd favorite when I make old fashions at home. The 4 proof 125 Sazerac Rye is my favorite. But if you don't like the higher proofs, try that one. We have a Conviction back here. The last bottle of Conviction that I tried, I loved, but I don't know about this one. Don't know about this one. I'm gonna have to do some research about this one. So let's just leave that there. And next to that, we have a single barrel E.H. Taylor, and we have a Weller Antique 107 back here. Don't have a price on it. But let's move on down. When the last time you've seen E.H. Taylor straight rye just sitting on the floor? $129. I do not have this one. I always wanted a bottle, but I couldn't find it in my price range. But they have cases sitting on the floor. The Eagle Rare is going to be $59. And next to the Eagle Rare, they have cases of E.H. Taylor single barrel just sitting on the floor. Crazy. So just to go over it one more time, the E.H. Taylor small batch, $69. The straight rye whiskey is going to be $129. The Eagle Rare is going to be $59. And they have the big bottle, the Eagle Rare. Man, it's big. This is like when you take to a bachelor party or wedding or something like that. Something that I think I'm gonna put on my shelf because it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How we doing, sir? All right, well. So they have the special reserve down here for $59. Oh, no. Special reserve, $39. And then the big bottle is $59. So, wow. And the antique 107 is $199. There we go. Let's put that to the front so people can actually see it. So you see the prices on this one. If you're looking for a Weller 107 or special reserve, they have it here at Party Mart. And this is what they have in the case. They have an Old Forester birthday bourbon, which is on my list, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wait until I find one in my price range. They have another Stagg back there, and that's a 25D. Another bottle of the Sweet Beats. Frank August. They have a Woodford Reserve Double Oak. A Knob Creek 21 back there. A Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted Barrel. They have a Penelope Rio back there. And they have a Old Fitzgerald Bottled in Bond. A Jack Daniel's 12. And a 10. They have a Emma T. Lee and a Sazerac 18-year-old. King of Kentucky. Oh, wow. They have all three. Batch number 1, 2, and 3 here. Now, I have no idea what the King of Kentucky is costing. You probably have to call down here or come by. And if you do, tell them you saw it on a little old fashioned. Yeah, one of these days, I'm going to get all three. They have a Thomas Handy back there that's wrapped up, which I have a bottle, and hopefully when I get to my 11,000 subscriber, which is coming very, very, very soon, we go open that one up on my live stream. I always check to see if they have Dragon's Milk. Yep, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. I tell you what, that Dragon's Milk Stout is the best dark beer out there that I have tried. And I know what people are going to say, hey, you haven't tried them all. I haven't. But until I do, that's going to be my favorite. Man, it is cold in here. But let's start down at the end of the bourbon now. And we are going to start with this High West over there in the corner. The Cask Collection for $75. The Brothers Bond High Rye, 80 proof for $39. We have the Blue Note Wheated. Now this is new, 101 proof. Let me know what you think about it. I like Blue Note, but this one is drinking on the lighter side, in my opinion. So let me know what you think about it. This Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered though is, I think, the best Blue Note out there. It's 117.8 proof. You get everything out of this bottle from the start to the finish. $46, you can't beat it. Blue Note Crossroad, Rye, and Juke Joint. Bowman Brothers, check this out. Still Austin. My wife is now in Austin, Texas, picking up my Still Austin, and they have it here. What are the chances? It's been 5.5 months, and I've been waiting on that bottle, and they have it here. Crazy. Which one is the best in your opinion? I think I have the cash strength that's coming, but since I'm now getting into ryes, I think I want to try the rye. The artist. Huh. Oh, it's aged 2 years. That's a little young. Yeah, that is aged 2 years also. What about the cash strength? Aged 2 years. So I guess all of Still Austin, aged 2 years. Now I got my mind wondering. Does it drink light? Does it have a lot of volume and depth on the Still Austin? Is it a complete pour? Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. We have the Old Louisville 169, the Willet 4-year-old, and this is going to be 124 proof. Noah's Mill, Elijah Craig. Let's see. We have a Toaster Barrel, 94 proof, and we have the Barrel Proof batch number A125. Don't let me get in your way, my man. Yeah. We have the Duck Club. You know, on one of my last videos, this was one that you said that I should try on the video I Pick I Buy. I actually picked this one up, and it was pretty decent, especially for the price. But this Wild Turkey Rare Breed, you know how I feel about Wild Turkey. This one right here, $58. You really can't beat this one. 116.8 proof. But the rye has jumped over this one. Now this one is my favorite because not only you can drink it straight, neat, it makes a great old fashioned. I haven't tried this one yet, and I haven't tried this one yet. They have the Wild Turkey 8-year-old, which you don't see a lot of bottles of the 8-year-old for $59. Moving on down, they have Larceny, and this is going to be batch number 525, I think. Yeah. And Bourbon Tucker, and we have some Old Elk down here. Cigar Cut. Eventually, I want to pick up that Cigar Cut because I think it's going to be good. This is going to be 111 proof. What you think about the Cigar Old Elk Cut? We have Woodinville down here. Tin Cup. Horse Soldier, which I always say, if you're going to pick up the Horse Soldier, spend a little bit more money and pick up this barrel strength for $86. Very good pour. We have the 2XO, and next to the 2XO, we have Uncle Nearest. We have some 13 Colony down there, and next to that, we have Hirsch. Let's move on down just to see what else they have here. This Ingram flagship, $79. I seen this bottle when I was in Memphis, Tennessee, and I need to ask some questions about it because the Ingram that I tasted, that rye, was very, very good, and I'm wondering, am I missing out on something not picking this one up? So let me know. Rattle and Snap, Monk's Road, and we have Green River, which the Green River, this one right here, the 4 proof, is my favorite now. 109 proof, $52. This is my favorite one. I haven't tried them all, but this one right now, I think is going to be my favorite. Which one is yours? Put it in the comments below. And we have Old Forester. Really can't go wrong with Old Forester. They don't have the 1924 though, but the 1924 is my favorite. And they have Old Dominic. If you're ever in Memphis, Tennessee, go by the distillery. When you get there, tell them a little old fashioned send you. Very good place. At the end of the tour, you sit down and they will give you a sample of everything they make at Old Dominic. Very good tour. Let's finish this off really quickly so we can get out of people's way. We have the Penelope. And if you've been following my channel, you know this Penelope Toasted is my favorite. I think mine is all gone. I need to go back and check. They have the Angel's Envy. They have Maker's Mark, Russell's, and they have Bardstown. Next to the Bardstown, they have Four Roses. And here it is again, the Four Roses Private Selection. OESO 109, OBSV, probably 109 also, and OESV, the same one. So I'm pretty sure all of these are 109. I just walked right past this one. Never seen this Evan Williams single barrel vintage bourbon. Never seen this one, and it's going to be 117 proof. For $39. Never seen that one. I wonder how that tastes. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that one. I'm leaving Party Mart here in Jackson, Tennessee, and let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm always excited when I leave a liquor store. And if you've been following my channel, and hopefully you are, you know that I'll walk away with something in every store that I go into, and guess what? Today is not the exception. Today is not the exception. I'm walking away with 2 items. Now, they are not big, and they are not allocated, but I'm still walking away with something. Let me show you the first bottle. It's going to be this Evan Williams single barrel American 250 edition, sitting at 117.7 proof. This one right here. Now, I seen this one on a live stream, and I did not think we had it here, but they have it at Party Mart. I'm going to try it because I tend to like Evan Williams. So let me know in the comments below if you have a bottle and what do you think about it. The second thing that I'm taking home with me is going to be some simple serve, because I love a good old-fashioned cocktail, and this makes it easy. So I ran out and I needed another bottle. And so that's what I'm going to take home with me today. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I am asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.
There's something different about bourbon. It's not just what you drink, it's who you become. I created the Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Test to help you discover exactly who you are in this world, your strengths, your mindset, and your path forward. Are you the collector, the connoisseur, the hunter? 50 questions, 1 result, a better version of you. This isn't just a test, it's your starting point. Find your identity. Build your lifestyle. The Bourbon Lifestyle Personality Test. Available now on Amazon.